Hi, it's Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Let's dive into this recipe. Season some canned black beans in a bowl with salt, garlic powder, turmeric, pepper, then cornstarch as a binder. Next, I'll add in some garlic, then red onion, scallion coming in next. Then chop away to combine and mince the larger ingredients. Next, I'm adding in some parsley. We'll mix, then add some almond flour as further binder and just for added substance. Then mix with a spoon. Next, I added in some cumin. I didn't have the powder, but I had whole seeds, so just used my mortar and pestle to grind it away. That is not my usual practice. Then mixed it. Next, I put some flaxseed meal in another bowl. I'll sprinkle that onto the falafel balls as an easy opportunity to add some more nutrient-dense superfood. They're high in protein, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids, where the alternative would be some useless breadcrumbs. No offense, I love bread. I use this handy ball shape maker to shape the falafel. That's not what it's called. For a tip here, dip the shaper in some water before each ball so the mixture doesn't stick to the walls of the device. I then put them in my prior to now meatball pan, and I draped some parchment paper on top. This was just to avoid having to grease the little cups and to avoid cleanup. The balls will still sit in an indent to maintain their shapes. Here I'm making some rice to accompany the meal. I love this new cooker. It has a whole bunch of features, but I pretty much just use it to cook rice and quinoa. Probably does lentils too, I should check. Next, I'm gonna make some hummus to accompany the falafel. I learned this trick online. If you cover the drained chickpeas with baking soda, just a tablespoon or so, heat them up slightly in a pan, then soak them in some water, the skin comes off very easily. This just allows for a more cohesive and creamy hummus. While this method certainly made removing the skins easier, it was still very time consuming, just less so, and I would still recommend it. Now for the very simple preparation of the hummus, garlic, salt, pepper, and then blend. Lemon juice, tahini dregs. I don't like food going to waste, so I get in there however I can. And then blend. Adding in here some extra virgin olive oil, then blend. More tahini, mix, and taste. It was really, really good at this point. Time to add in the chickpeas. A little at a time, press down the sides, then in again with the mixer. More lemon juice, more salt, more tahini. At this point, you want to maintain the taste from that sample I did earlier, so just add more of the same ingredients to your liking. Taste as you go along, and it passed the taste test here. Last component here, I'm making a salad, so I'm making a dressing. I'm using hearty vegetables, so I'm making a hearty dressing. Veganaise base, salt, pepper, harissa, some pickle brine, tamari soy sauce, toasted sesame oil, garlic powder, onion powder, and stir. The salad will be red cabbage, kale, which I massaged before adding with a little olive oil and salt. And then I added the dressing. Later I'll add some chia seeds and some red onion. Here I'm just preparing a to-go portion to bring my father, still trying to keep him on the diet. And then here was my final plate. This was actually really amazing. As you saw, the ingredients were top-notch, and so was the taste. If you give this a shot, do tell me what you think. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and I have 2 more videos on screen for you to watch next. Thanks, and have a good one.